Welcome to another edition of the Hgp Sportscast. I'm Shudembrak. We begin our newscast with some muscle news. Suriname out-muscled Guyana to take overall Flex Night male and female title. Muscles dazzled the animated audience at the National Culture Center Sunday night, December 6 last, at the annual International Flex Night staging. Neighboring Suriname's contingent at the International Clash of Muscles romped home with the overall male title for the open category. Wendell Cedro in the over 176 pounds category was outstanding among his peers.
I work hard. This is my third competition for the year. I'm glad that I win this. I'm doing my best hard. The trip was long from Suriname to Georgetown, but yeah, I passed and I'm happy.
Mr. Flex Night men's physique crown was captured by Suriname's Days Berizorg.
It was crazy. This is the second year that I came back to Flex Night and I had a great time. All these athletes here were the best of the best and it was really good. It was really good. I knew that I was good from last year. I worked hard, but I knew that these guys were going to bring it. I know these guys were going to bring it. What's his name again? Campbell. What? Hey, he was sick, man. He was sick.
The Miss Bikini crown also went to Suriname Jelimo Milita, the proud winner, while Guyana Alicia Fortune captured the best legs title. Godfrey Stobie won for Guyana in the under 176 pounds, while Alfred Jordan, Marlon Burnett, and Zalim Bacchus won their respective categories unders 165, 154, and 143 pounds categories. The brain behind Flex Night, Donald Sinclair, summed up the night's event as elegant and value for money.
Seriously believe that tonight was a huge success. Judging from the response of the audience, judging from the size of the audience, I think Flex Night is here to stay. I think the audience was very well entertained. The audience got value for money, and I think they feel that Flex Night is something they can identify with. The show had elegance, the show had quality, the show had taste.
The Guyana-Trinidad PCL 4-day match. Guyana in strong position following exceptional team performance. Calvin Chapman with the details.
Beginning day 4 in a very comfortable position with TNT Red Force on 51 for 2, trailing by 200 odd runs, the Jaguars wrapped up their fourth consecutive victory this season. The Jaguars lost the toss and fielded first for the first time this season and restricted the Red Force to 210. Then, in their first innings, a superb team effort saw the defending champions scoring their fourth consecutive 300-plus first innings score this season. Asad Fuddin scored his fifth first-class century, and Captain Leon Johnson missed out on his third after falling for 92. Shiv Chandrapal missed out on his 72nd first-class century when he was dismissed for 82. Christopher Barnwell, 79, and Raymond Reefer, 64, enjoyed some runs too on the flat Queen's Park pitch as 5 Jaguars batsmen made 50-plus scores, with Fuddin the only one to convert. The bowling of the Jaguars continues to complement the solid batting performances of the team as the champions enjoyed their third innings victory. Verisamy Pomal claimed 8 wickets in the match, supported with a superb 5-wicket haul by Barnwell in the first innings, with notable bowling performances from Gudikish Moti and Raymond Reefer. The Guyana Jaguars now roar high on top of the points table with 70 points, 4 wins in 4 matches. The Jamaica Scorpions is second on 51, while Barbados Pride is third with 45 points.
A defiant Mile Rock wins GTT Limacol Interclub football title in the final held at the Mackenzie Sports Club ground Sunday, December 6 last. Top 20 defeated Federal Winners Connection for third place. Calvin Chapman with the details.
Mile Rock controlled the game for the most part after going ahead during the first 15 minutes. And as the game progressed into the final stages, Victoria Kings, the East Coast boys in Linden, became more attacking and found the back of the net. The score remained 1-1 throughout regular and extra time, and after 2 good saves from the home side goalkeeper, Mile Rock erupted into celebration, having won the tournament.
Currently goalkeeper coach. I improve a lot. I come back to final team. And easy. Not really difficult for me.
The victorious goalkeeper. Mile Rock has pocketed $500,000 and bragging rights for winning the inaugural GTT Petra Knockout Football Tournament. Victoria Kings received $250,000 for second.
They were one of the teams that did well in terms of progression of the tournament, and I think the best team won the tournament. At the set time, on the other hand, I want to congratulate Victoria Kings for the good show that they put up.
Director of Petra, Troy Mendonza. Top 20 copped third place after defeating Federal's Winners Connection in another match that went through to penalties. Player coach Collie Hercules scored the opening goal for the winning side, but a spirited performance by Federal saw the match draw 2-2 after extra time.
I enjoyed playing against Pumpy from Victoria Kings, and to see him, he's 41, I'm 40. And he's still scoring goals and still performing for his team. And I want to encourage everybody, because look, there will come a point where I would not be able to play again. So let me enjoy the little bit that I have left. So kudos to Pumpy, kudos to Woody, all the big folks that bridging the gap between the youngsters and the ones that got the experience, because we're still teaching them and still encouraging them, to play the game the right way.
Along with the third place trophy, Top 20 has won $125,000 for third and Federal $75,000 for fourth place.
And finally, in our sportscast tonight in some football news, St. Stephen's Primary and Stella Maris to clash in the final of the Small Top Pee Wee Girls football competition billed for Saturday, December 12th at the Ministry of Education ground. We have the details in this report. Stella Maris managed a marginal victory over North Rumville during their regulation time game. Stella Maris was able to book their place in the final by a 1-0 victory. Lodisha Reynolds secured a spot for her team in the 15th minute. St. Stephen's by a 2-0 victory overcame South Rumville at the penalty line after their game ended in stalemate at 1 goal each to secure the clash in the final with Stella Maris. Kezia Phillips scored for St. Stephen's in the 6th minute and Angel Davis netted for South Rumville in the 24th minute. South Rumville and North Georgetown will battle for third place. The final is set to kick off on Saturday, December 12th at the Ministry of Education ground at 10 a.m. Schools will receive the value of cash in projects for their respective schools. And that concludes our sportscast. Now for a look at your weather forecast.